wee. Hello? 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 Sick. Is that Azur's voice? But so cool. What am I doing? I don't remember.
Escape prisoners to hide out.
I think I already killed these guys, but that's fine. Okay. Now. What was I doing? I was doing something. Isn't there like something over here? There's a couple of things over here, actually. Doop. Spadoop. Hold on. Ah, it's Roscoe. Welcome. I just woke up. Alright, we're gonna get this grenade upgrade. I got one salvage left, but I've got a level 100 rifle. Ow, why? Well, I don't know where this thing is. It says there's two things here. But, like, I don't know where they are. Oh, here's the one. So there's still another one somewhere. I'm dead. Ow. I don't have to go get that. I do have to go get it. Frack. Dang it. Alright. I have to kill these guys again, too. Alright.
Yeah, maybe a perfect place for some escaped prisoners to hide out. If they went there, they're probably already dead. Back up.
Ow. Okay. Now we can just jump over here. Yada yada yada. Jump back over here. Go back over here. Grab the GPS doodad. You shot him in the butt? You maniac. Listen. He deserved it. Did you see what happened? He hit me with a butt. I shot him in the butt. What's that? Something just fell. He was defending himself? Listen. I don't want to hear it. Why is a pig over there? Just... Oh. What are you doing? I was trying to go harvest a pig.
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Better keep your distance then.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry.
Hey, what's this lady got with me? Like, what's her issue? It's not my fault everyone else sucks.
Sailor man's stomach?
Like, come on. Step up your pace.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko...
I kinda hope this lady goes out on her boat and gets obliterated,
Sounds crazy.
to be honest.
This whole
She's such a butt about everything.
Unnatural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark. Something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
Yeah, get the boat
There are
running.
ruins beneath the old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without
See,
you.
look at her. She hates everything about me. I'm like the best chance you even have, lady. I could do it right now and nobody would know. Well, those two would know, but I'm sure they would be fine with it.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way.
Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where are you going? What are we doing? Oh yeah, look at him. Oh, I can talk to him.
Watch here. Reyes is working on the engine, and the others are getting some rest.
Are you going to stay up all night?
Whitman will take watch a bit later. You still don't trust him, do you?
No, and neither should you. Be careful while I'm gone. Keep a close eye on him.
No, I don't trust that guy either. That dude, something's off about him. Oh, I found bow parts. Cool. Here you go. Have some dirt. It's a competition bow. Now I can craft competitions onto my bow. Explosive arrows. It does more damage. Penetrating arrows. Oh. Neat. That's a whole lot of stuff that... Oh, get over here, you seagull. You bird. Give me your experience. There's gotta be a way to get up this, right? We just... what? What is going on over there? Over there. Over there? You're just emoting all over the place. Oh! Oh! You're supposed to bring this boat over there. Okay. So like something like this. You know what? Fine. We can go this way, I guess. Are you supposed to go this way? Nah. Almost certainly not. Alright, come on. What? It's sliding back in! What is that? What is that malarkey? Yeah. Well. Okay. You guys like this gameplay? Sick gameplay. All of that for this. 20 experience. I also need to, go blow up that other mine over there. Come on. I can't reach it. Ooh. Do I really have to go all the way over there? Fine. Fine. I don't wanna, but I'll do it. I completed a challenge. Hold on, what? Says there's something over here. What? How did I not see that? It's just sitting there. It's just sitting right there. Also, it says there's one up there. The blinds, though. Apparently. I could talk to Whitman.
Sam's been through so much. I'm just going to watch over her and make sure she gets some sleep.
Yeah, okay, bud. I don't trust you
Good
one
luck
bit.
exploring that old base, Laura. I wish I could go with you.
So could I.
Secrets you'll uncover.
I could take you out. away from the rest of the group. Alright. Menacing much? Well, that was the idea. What is this? What is this? Oh, you can go up here. Right. We'll just we'll just do that instead. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We still got a whole bunch over here, which we can't even get. I don't even know how to get those. I don't want to talk to you, but we'll do it anyway.
So, you have what you need?
Yeah, as soon as I get this part fixed, we'll just need to do some cleaning on the valves. You staying?
No. I'm going to check out that old base in the cliffs.
Well, you better go then. We aren't going to wait for you, Lara.
No, I believe you're not gonna wait for me. Everyone else is fine. You're just butthurt that what's-his-face died. Oh, wow. Wait, where the heck is this tomb? I need help. Oh, here it is. I found it. Wah. Anyway, wah. Oh, wait. Wah, wah, wah. Is that what you want? I don't even know. Ooh, look at this, look at that. A raiding tomb, raiding a tomb, 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 tomb. Crater.
This cave was once a place of worship.
Do I now? Something made noise. There's bugs in here. Look at all these bugs. There's fish in here.
What are they doing here? Some kind of fishery.
Bugs, delicious, eat it. You know, I would love to. But I wouldn't love to. Okay, so what am I looking at here? What am I doing? Oops. I understand. Okay, so, whoops. How do I get out of the water? It's... am I? I am offline. Whoops. There you go. Thank you. sneaks though. The sneakiest. Okay. So we just gotta let that go. Let me go up here. Oh, wait. Sneakiest sass of them all. Well, welcome, bitch. Water. Yeah. Water. Thanks for both those waters.
Use this place to store food.
Mmm, food. Finally. Intellectually superior. I don't know what that means. But we can leave. We can leave knowing that we got things and stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Magnum pistol. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird. Oh wait, I've almost maxed out everything. What should we get? Should we get... Accomplished killer? Bow expert? Shotgun expert? Accomplished kill. There's only 3 more perks left. Sure, we'll do the bow one, I guess. Random handgun parts in a chest of gold. Logic. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Animated, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Still tomb raiding, as you can see. Okay, so there is a thing out here. It's right there. It's just sitting there. Azo, I don't know if you remember Xinyan from Genshin. She's got a Texan accent. Sounds just like you. It's uncanny. What? Texan accent? I don't have a Texan accent, do I? I don't have those yeehaws and those howdy y'alls. Yeehaw. Kind of got the roll of the tongue to you. What? What do you mean? Alright, so there's some walls over there. We gotta get on those walls. Let's see. There's stuff over there. Wait, how did I miss that? It's right there, just sitting there. It's a box. If I can find the clip, could I get a 1 or 2 4K media share? What? I don't know, what is that? What that? Yeah. I don't know what that is. We dismantled the cairn. I still don't know how to get up there, though. Oh! Oh! That's not how you do it. That's how you fall. Dang it. What? I pushed it. Well, I've made things significantly more difficult for myself. That's great. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, so there says there's a bunch of stuff out there. Over there? Is it over there? It's on there. How do we get there? Maybe we come back that way. Maybe we just come back that way. And so this is actually like an exit. See, because there's like a transport thing there. I don't think there's... I don't know. I don't know. But there's just like there's a whole bunch of tags. Look at all these tags. There's 4 of them over there. I missed all of them. There's also another cairn somewhere. I don't know where. Alright, well, we're going over there. To Shipwreck Beach. Oh, well, I mean, the whole thing is Shipwreck Beach. But yeah. Woo! Is the thing right here? What is that? Is that something? Is it nothing? It's not doing anything. There's a tank here. How did the tank get here? This is like a fairly remote island. What's this? Yeah, I trust that. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't think it's that. Oh, I see. There's a rock wall there. There's something down here? Why is there so much rock wall that goes down here? That's a big old boat. Boat ship. And up we go. Where is... Is it even further? Ah, it's even further up. It's up here. Okay. How do we get up there? What? Like, we have to get on this rope, right? Which is down there. What? Why is it down there? Why are you got all the way up here? What was the point of going up here if I can't do anything? Or... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm just crazy. Ignore me. Yeah. Okay. So there's two things up here. There's one there. And there's one here.
This island is more than I could have hoped for. Of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
So he is helping or collaborating with the dude. I was right. The dude's a butt nugget. Alright, where are we going? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Maybe the meanest thing I've ever heard Azo call someone. What can I say? I'm good at insulting people. The meanest. Yeah, I understand. Do you think I could make that jump? That's kind of far. did it. Birds! Why did they sound like freaking crows? Those are definitely seagulls. What? The heck? The game's trying to confuse me. Budget cuts. They recognized you as a cousin. The Azo Crow. What? What? I hardly even Azo Crow.
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
Kill anything that sets foot in there.
You been listening to the OMS crew?
Yeah, they said some guys went in there on a salvage job and never came out.
They're fucking with you, brother. Those bozos
Redeems
like to make
Conway's.
Don't believe any of them.
I don't know what to do. This is the best. Ow! Alright, you got a shotgun? Fine, I got a shotgun. What? How are you alive? I shot you 3 times with a shotgun. This guy. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh. We're just gonna die. We're just gonna immediately jump off the cliff. I thought that was the right way to go. It is the right way to go. I just went on the wrong wrong part. Gravity always wins. I didn't want gravity. Alright. Pew! Let's put it, that better be an actual crow and not a seagull. Yeah. This is exactly how climbing picks work, right? Am I supposed to jump onto that freaking ladder? From over here? It's like a zoo. Sure, I guess. It's 25, 27? 27 marks on the wall? 27 days? 27 months? 27 people died to gravity. 27 something. I can't really see. Am I supposed to fall into the water? Doesn't this look like a explodey boom? Ow. Worth it.
Were these gifts for the ancient rulers of Yamatai? Or was there some kind of battle here?
Helmets. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here? Stuff everywhere. Sun killer? You gotta kill the sun in here. There's a treasure map, GPS caches, documents. Okay. There's one right there. Ooh. In we go.
Look at all those bodies. Keep it down.
Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
Shut up. Keep your eyes open. Just shut your face. Ooh, I smell something. Some sort of document? Is that a journal? Is that a relic? It's a journal.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We
Nope,
must follow
you can't do
the Oni.
anything else.
All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But I know. We're all going to die.
Got any secrets around here? Got any people around here? Hey brother, how you doing? They weren't lying. There really are a bunch of dead people here. Is that an alive person or a dead person? Did something happen? What? Hey, you can't burn those. Hold on. This door just leads to back over here, right? Probably. Yeah. Let me guess, there's gonna be bad guys in there. And they're gonna be walking around in circles, patrolling, and I have to dodge them. I really hope it's not what it
Must
is.
be in the lower levels.
I don't like those. Fine, I'll push the button.
The elevator is jammed.
It's missing parts. Maybe if we push the button harder. Yeah. Let me through.
There's got to be a way to drop this elevator.
I mean, there's a light spinning over here, so obviously you have to... do something. Oh.
There's got to be a way to drop this elevator.
There goes sneaking around. And shiz. Oh my. How do we do this? Is that what you're supposed to do? I feel like that's not what you're supposed to do.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
I feel like maybe that wasn't what we were supposed to do.
The elevator is jammed.
Oh.
I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Oh, there's a book.
Command to operative. Stop. Trinity is concerned. Stop. Acquisition of star phenomenon unacceptable. Stop. Sabotage of access operation imperative. Stop.
Here's a button. A bunch of buttons. What does someone do to me? For me. Not to me.
Just need to loosen 3 more and that elevator will fall.
Ooh, I found a shotgun piece. Oh. How do I get out of it? Oh, I don't think jumping over this railing is the idea.
Got to pry those other parts loose.
Yeah, I know.
Got to blast my way out of here.
Okay. Do what now? I'm so confused. What am I doing? What? This is why you don't have so many freaking floors. It confuses the Azo. Okay, so you see, you have to click the button, right? You click the button, and then you have to jump down. You gotta jump through this window. How do we get out of here? Oh, we can just drop down here.
I think that did the trick.
And with minimal noise. Hey, what was that?
Man, fuck this place. What the hell am I even doing?
I don't know. What the heck am I even doing here? You're about to die, is what you're doing. Woohoo! Gimme.
Another Chow Dynasty helmet. The elaborate decorative designs suggest royalty.
What else we got in here? I'm looking for more of those suns. Obviously, you can get back there behind that somehow. This thing, like, moves. Somehow.
All right. This is it.
This is it. I don't want to this is it right now. There's still so many things I miss. Maybe it's something like that. Did it work? No. There's nothing really even here. How do I get behind it? Maybe we'll come back to it. I don't know. This place is fancy. That's definitely a trap.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. Why?
What, do I get sword?
It's beautiful. Still sharp.
What? Yeah, I'll just store the sword.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
She's in the old tomb.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
What am I doing? Where am I going? How am I doing it? Oh, there's nothing in here, so... Oh. There's a dude over here, wasn't there? Well, I guess not. Thankfully, the fire stopped spreading. So I can get out of here. Without dying of fire.
No! What's happening? We're under attack! We need help! Damn it! No!
Oh no. If only you guys left without me sooner. What a shame. Why do I gotta do everything?
Watch out! On the pier! Oh, shit! Fire! Fire! Fuck is mine, you sons of bitches! I'm giving this thing up! Jonah! Help! Where are you?
Have a good stream, Azo. Night-night. Alright, goodbye. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, fuck. You got me! They're retreating! Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Yeah, and
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taken her back to Matthias.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
So what's the next
oh
move?
wow, you should have listened.
Now, we should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water.
Did a shotgun just pop up for like a half second there? What? Or am I crazy? Like in the background.
Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
When you're ready. But there's so much stuff still here. Look at all this stuff. There's stuff. I can't just leave when there's stuff. Whoops. do need to upgrade some stuff, though. Completionist Azo. My weapons aren't even fully upgraded. How am I supposed to complete the game when they're only at 90%?
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
How come, they have so many people on this island? Like, I wouldn't think that this many people would get crashed on the same island.
Alright. Let's go.
No.
And then, they're all just cool with being cultists.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Laura.
Shouldn't you, put the tourniquet around the wound, not just, hold your arm up? I mean, I'm not, a medical professional, but I feel like it'd be more effective to stop the bleeding. You know? I don't know. Just a thought. Where am I going? Oh. So what's this stuff? Is there even stuff here? There's not even anything here. So, okay. So we don't have to search for stuff. There's nothing here.
She's still alive.
Quit talking. He's like 3 feet away. Quit talking.
Who are these
The Storm God.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course.
You're so dead, dude.
I've encountered these archaic tribes before.
They're gonna cut you in half.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it in Japanese? Your Joe.
Really, dude? Screaming. Why use the scream tactic? You have guns. Quit using scream tactic. Gun is more effective than scream. Oh, rats. Since when has screamed work? Yeah, come on, let's be real. Scream tactic, not all that effective. Anyway, I'm just trying to get some experience, okay? I just... There's a dead guy. So there's still nothing here, I don't think. So. I mean, we can go over there.
Storm God, still protecting their queen after all these years.
How are they still alive? Oh. Also, I don't know if I said hello, but welcome, Lobo. Samurai can't outmatch the, Magnum. I know, it was just like...
Oh shit. Don't make it sound, Laura.
That's a lot of dudes. Oh, that's a big one. Thankfully, none of them have peripheral vision. There's so many of them! Well, I can't take all of those guys on. That's a few too many. At least... Look at them all. How is there so many? Alright. I'm a little outnumbered. Well, unless... a grenade launcher. Maybe. Like... do we just go... just grenade launcher, you know? Ooh! Take out like 20 of them in one go. That's almost certain death. As much as I would love to just shoot my grenade launcher into the bundle of them, I don't think I can take out that many samurai. make noise. Should've just started throwing grenades at them.
How can they be alive after all this time?
If I shoot them in the leg, I get more experience. So... That's right. My guns are upgraded with rat parts. I don't know how that really works, but it does.
The prayer I found on that general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Storm Guard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
I need more rat salvage. There's some right there. I got a new skill point as well. So I can level up something. Accomplished killer? Yes. And I only got one left, shotgun expert. Okay. Open. Windy.
No! Sam! Sam!
I'll quit using the heckin'... Come on. Come on. That was like a perfect shot. Wait, why doesn't it count? Where am I going? Oh, this way.
Alright, Jonah. Here they come. Get on that gun.
I got this side. Call up target.
Alright. Objective, shoot them in the leg and get bonus experience. That's
On your right.
a lot of dead dudes.
Keep shooting. Hold them off.
It's getting rather difficult to walk here. What? what now? How unfortunate that this bridge that stood for thousands of years chose today to give out. I know, same with the rest of the bridges, really. That's not even language. Oh! Ow! They shot me! Oh, heck. Woo. I'm not questioning why these samurai all have bullets on them when I'm looting. But they do. Get over here. Oh. Woo. Jump over here, do it. Come and get me. No? Not feeling it? Bring it on. Bang. Bang. Woo. Oh, whoa, hey, bro. No! Why you get over here? Oh no! He can climb! Question, do I get more experience by shooting him in the head? No, I get 5 less experience. Ow, what? Who the what? Who shot me? Who did it? It was you. It's actually the same amount of bullets, believe it or not. I think. I don't think the finishers take a bullet. And even if they did, I mean, they have like 14 bullets on them every time you kill one, so... I mean, you might as well have infinite ammo. Huh? But these people, I gotta say, they're ruthless. Yeah, I'm doing great. Boom. Bang. Nice. Did we do it? We took them all out? We didn't even hardly break a sweat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a big boss, man. Uh-oh. What? Melee weapon. What? Okay. Sick boss fight. I didn't even have to do anything. He just flew away. I have problems that solve themselves. I know, right? It's pretty snazzy. Wait, what do you got in here? Polished barrel for my gun, a high capacity mag, and that should be it for the 100, 100, 100, 78, 90. This one's got 2 left. I need more rat salvage. Stat. Oh, there's stuff in here.
We never had a chance. They were waiting for us, hundreds of them. We never even made it to the sacred chamber. From the beginning, we were doomed. And now, I wait for my ancestors to take me. I can hear them. The Oni are killing my brothers, eating them, consuming their souls. So much death. I'm
Eating their souls.
last one. What is my fate? Will I become one of them? Ancestors, hear me. Please, take me away from this, before the Oni come for me. Please, take me to the afterlife. Let me die in peace.
It says there's something over here. Look at that, there's something over here. Crazy. The game wasn't lying.
This Chinese earthquake is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
It's just it's an urn. Boop. Is there anything else in here? Is it? I mean, there's a treasure map, but I think that's stuff that, like, you gotta go through this door for. Let me through! There it is. There it is! Boop. So now, we got all the stuff on the map. That would hurt like heck.
I've seen similar artifacts from the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
What even is this another urn? This is a vase. Keiki, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. That was stream. I presume you're streaming. It says hosted, so...
It had to be done. Lara left me no choice. If I thought she could play the game, I might have let her in on my plan, but she doesn't have the grit for this business. She isn't ruthless enough, and this discovery has to be mine.
I see.
I've crossed the line. It won't look good, so... As unfortunate as it may be, she can't make it off this island. None of them can.
Wow.
And whatever happens with Sam, it just makes this whole story all the more newsworthy. I don't think Matthias or Solari can be reasoned with, so I'll need to slip away as soon as this ritual is completed. I'll make the perfect sole survivor, returning with the authorities, the cameras, and an appropriately convincing expression of sorrow.
So Whitman was a traitor. It was Goob. I was just doing the anniversary event stuff for Genshin, which I really enjoyed. Oh. I don't know anything about that. Alright, so what we got in here? Got some sort of gate. Got some sort of mechanism. We got chains. Do we gotta go kaboom? Nope. It's not that way, at least. Oh, here we go. How's my stream going? Dork! It's going good. I think I'm about to beat the game.
Need to get up there somehow.
Okay. Gonna lurk and work on some stuff. Do you have fun? Alrighty, sounds good. I appreciate you stopping by and reading. Oh, hold on for a moment. Oh! That didn't work. Maybe... Perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that was death. I thought maybe you could jump onto it. No. Doesn't seem like it, but... I just keep falling into the metal pit. Frick, frack. Okay, so where am I going? I have to get over to that. Somehow. Ow. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really see anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I see what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to just close this back up. And drop the thing down. Just jump onto it. Just like that. Ah. Okay, maybe not just like that. What am I doing? Okay. Right. Do what? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe, actually. Maybe I do have to go up here.
I can make this jump.
There we go. Finally.
The Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. A chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her. Sam. A vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun. But I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
Okay. Right. I'm missing... There's a camp and a treasure in here somewhere. Cool. The treasure's still up ahead, so... I don't think I have enough money, salvage money, to really make use of, so... Unfortunate, but... Point of no return. I'm no longer able to fast travel after I...
Satsuma porcelain vase. Probably early Edo period.
I missed some stuff. Documents. I missed some documents as well. I got another skill point. Whew. I got 100 in all of those. Treasure maps? Ghost Hunter? Research base? I don't have like any of these places completed. Base exterior. Alright, hold on. We're gonna zoop around a little bit. And pick up some of the stuff that I missed. Okay, so there's a map. Right there. Says it's like right here. It is right there. Okay. Rat! I don't really care for your experience, but I will take your salvage. Huh. I just hear so many mouse noises. Rat noises. Okay. So we have to get over from up there. Worth it. Okay, we got the map. We got some other stuff.
Some kind of soldier's identity tags. I don't recognize the kanji. Were these used during World War II?
So we got one more up there, and one tag thingy over here. There it is. There it is. Says the other thing is like right here. Somewhere. Oh, it's below. It's in here. Aha! Here we go.
An alloy badge awarded to marksman 2nd class in the Imperial Japanese Army. A faint kanji etching. Someone's name?
Okay. So, I think we finished this area. Whoa! Did we finish this area? I think we did. Yeah, base exterior 100% complete. Well, up to the top. Fast travel. Non-believer. I don't know, remember. I don't know, remember. Okay, so GPS cache. No, there's a document in here. Okay. And non-believer. No one leaves. Oh, here we go. There's one more banner somewhere in here. Looking for banners. That leads to nowhere. Oh, here's the thing.
For better or worse, I now follow Father Matthias. If I'm gonna be stuck on his island, at least I have the best possible job. He calls me his first Solari. Matthias might be insane, but he's smart and dangerous. He knows things about this island.
Smart and dangerous.
Only chance of ever getting out of here. Matthias keeps us happy. We control the guns and the food. Anything the storm brings to this island is ours, and we decide the fate of any new survivors. Any who defy us are killed. We are masters of this fucked up prison.
Just having a look around, trying to find the last poster. Just double checking everything. 'Cause that's the only thing left here is that poster. Pretty sure. Yeah. Last thing is a poster somewhere. Somewhere in here is a poster. Looking for poster. Ah, there it is. Do, 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 do. So we're done with this area. Done with that one, done with that one. We can go to this one next. There's just a GPS and a relic. That I missed. Both of which are on the map, so shouldn't make it too difficult to get there. Or to find them, I mean. Okay, so GPS is up there. And how you get up there is a mystery. And the treasure is right up there. It's gonna be a coin. Doop, boop, 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 boop.
An Edo period coin minted in the late 17th century. It could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island.
Oh, there it is. Cool. I can just hop down. And go back to the campfire. So we're done here, as well. Shantytown? Geothermal caverns? Coastal forest? Sure, why not? We'll go to the coastal forest and see if we can... It's the first area in the game. No. I'm not finding any of the stuff that I was looking for. Do. I'm looking for those things that are hanging from the trees. Little skull things. Well, dang. Ow, wow, wow. Skull fruit from the skull tree. Rawr. I will. Okay, so check this out. Up there is where the treasure map is. I don't know how to get up there. Exactly. How does one get up there? Yeah, I haven't. This is my first game that I've played ever in the series. Ow. Ow. Cutie? Nah. Oh, I found it. I found the way to get it. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we got the map. At least. Where the rest of those hanging things are? No idea. Like, did I already miss them maybe, or? They should be glowing yellow. Those are arrows. I don't see anything. There's just more arrows. Just a whole bunch of arrows. Dang it. I've wandered all over the place, and I still can't find these things. Whoops. I don't know. I don't know where they are. Well, they're impossible to find, so we'll just have to sit being stuck at like 90% of the map completed. This way. Something? A whole lot of nothing? Nothing. Nothing. Darn. It's kind of frustrating. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try and get this stuff. Okay. So... let's see. So right here, Oh, you can just climb over this. Well, okay. Hoi! Right. Ah, yeah. Ah, no. There's still a heck ton of these sun killer things. Ah. Like, I don't know where they are. They're over there, but not over there. Oh. Yeah, that's helpful. See, there's one right there. But like, they're so hard to find. There's 3 more somewhere down here. Glad to be of assistance. Well, I don't know. This place is real confusing. I don't see anything. I can't really be bothered to look for all of these stupid things. So, you know. I think I'm just gonna go end the game. Okay. I mean, we can save the game, but like... Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I mean, to be fair, dude, who are you one to talk? You've killed so many people.
She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
What? Where did they go? Did they just teleport? Did they get roasted, smited on the spot? Alright, let's see here. Yeah. I don't know where they go. Where did they go? If I had to climb on the outside of the building, where did they go? Can I just, like, blow this up? With a grenade. I don't know what that was, but it worked, so... You know, if it works, it works. What? What now? What was I supposed to do? Okay. Yeah.
Lara,
Alright.
watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
What? What? Oh, now you're not leaving without me? It was fine to leave without me before, but... The buildings on this island all sure do like to explode on, like... at the same day, you know? Do I have to go down? Do I have to go around? Can I make anything? Nope. Can't make that. Oh, come on. Really? I'm missing like 14? 14 salvage? Yeah. Just like that, I'm at the top. You can do this, Laura. You're crafted. Even don't use your bow. Now it's not bow time. what I get for using the bow against 1 billion people. Oh, I really don't like how slow you move right here. He's agonizingly slow. Ah. There's a bunch of samurai. Wind! Wind is my only enemy here. Am I supposed to go up here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, pick up. Ah, the things just got a bit more parkour. Yeah, that's not the right way. I thought I could grab the ledge. That's not where you're supposed to go. Eeh. Oh man, we're in a real hurry right here. That's this guy again. He's back. The only way to kill him is with... Ow! That's not it. I'm gonna guess grenade. Okay. crap. Oh! Alright, get over here. Matthias. You and me. Where you at? No! Do what now? Shoot him again. Do it again. Do it again. I shot you in the face a couple times. Am I too late? Stop being a creepy zombie lady. Okay. That's a bigger cutie.
Thank God. Laura, what's happening?
I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay.
You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
It's still weathering. Oh, never mind. It's clearing up. Just as I was mentioning it. So what about the thousands of samurai soldiers? Are they dead now too, or are they just sticking around, or?
There's Laura! She's got Sam!
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
Aliens.
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
What happened? Like you would want to know. I'm not gonna tell you.
For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
You getting philosophical? You've murdered like 300 people.
Make him
Nice cold mango smoothies.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know.
Mango smoothies?
We'll be home soon.
Wow. No, Asa, that was you. What? What do you mean that was me? It was Lara Croft. It wasn't me.
I'm not going home.
Why not? You need to go to a hospital. It wasn't me. It was not me. A survivor is born. My screen just went black. We hope you have enjoyed playing Tomb Raider. We have worked our hardest to bring the best game we possibly can make. Thank you for taking the time to complete our game. GG! Oh! my hand is cracked. I don't know if you guys heard that, but man, that was loud. It was a good game. It was a good game. There's a few things that were a bit janky, but I mean, it was alright. It's kind of interesting. They have pictures of all the people who are credited. Credits usually don't even do that much. I mean, I have no idea which one's which, but like... No idea. Water. So, I missed a bunch of stuff. Joe Stinchcomb. What a last name. So now what? What, you guys want to talk about something? Let's talk. What to talk about? I'm starving. Should we talk about that? I want some food. Azo socks win. It's a fun story, actually. I was looking online, looking at custom socks to see if you'd like how much it would cost. And if people would make them. I looked them up yesterday. I was trying to see if there was like a place where it's like you can have like custom merch and then like they like half the stuff goes to the merch person and the other half goes to the production person, you know? Half of the whatever price of whatever the item is. Just curious. I don't think they have those on Streamlabs. Stream Elements? I don't know. But, I mean, it could make some merch. I don't really know. I feel like a lot of the merch is just like kind of like low effort on stream elements. But, yeah. Two years, 2 months, 8 days, 9 hours. Neat. Who even knew that was a feature? One month, 1 year. Both of you have 9 hours. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Is my thing still moving? I guess, I mean, I would assume it is. Victory ear wiggles. That is a watch time. Ooh. 16 days and 6 hours. That's a lot of watch time. I feel like I've got the most... I've got the most watch time. Right? I'm Azo's biggest fan. I mean, I would check, but I can't... The head pets leaderboard. Head pets are a thing of the past. Abyss is ahead of you? Is he? Is he really? Huh. I am only in 7th. Wow, 7th? That's embarrassing. Hickey, I spent 5 hours watching Azrael VR. It's fine. I wonder... Hold on. I'm gonna tab out real quick. Well, yeah, I'm banned from my own leaderboard, Roscoe. Azrael has spent 1 month, 1 day, and 5 hours watching myself. It's not as much as I thought. It'd be interesting to find out how many, like, how much of my time I've actually spent streaming, you know? Like, how many months I've actually been streaming for? That'd be interesting. Not like, you know, I've been streaming since for like 2 years, but you know, like, actual time streaming. Thank you to the dedicated team on the official Tomb Raider forums. An incredible community of passionate artists, authors, bloggers, cosplayers, and super fans. Watch time, not necessarily. Cause, I think so like, I'm not logged in on my other computer. So I'm actually not watching, I'm not getting watch time from it. And that's the one that I have my chat and stuff on. Quazzle. Man chicken. You and your emotes. Are we done? Loading Tomb Raider. Congratulations, you've completed the story with an overall game completion 94%. You may return to the island by selecting continue in order to complete any unfinished activities. Hey, how about that? We can go back and finish getting the rest of the garbage that we missed. So. So we can upgrade the bow. The bow is 100%. So the only thing left is, these two upgrades. Modified receiver and drum mag. So it's 725 salvage is what we need. Okay, we're looking around. Give me your salvage. I can't. Oh. Okay, so what is this? I died. Oh, no. I died! So let's have a look around here. Do you see any glowing things? There's one right there. So that's what they look like. Look like freaking a skull. There's one more. Okay. Alright, we're looking for one last skull thing. Where is skull thing? If I were a skull thing, where would I be? I would want to be relatively close by, so I could get shot. I don't know. I don't really want to keep looking for this thing. I don't like these things where it's like there's no way to find it except for just wandering around. It's lame. There's one more there, but like, yeah. Mountain Temple. Treasure map and pyromaniac. Ah woo! Ah woo! Treasure maps, huh? Ah, is it? Actually, it's like, I'm like standing on it already. Tora, jeez, spooked me. Thank you for the donation. Meh. There's that pesky tiger. Yeah. Welcome. Woo! It's in here. Where's my paddle stick? Okay, we got the map. Now we just need pyromaniac. I don't remember what pyromaniac was. But hey, Tora, welcome. Does anybody happen to recall what Pyromaniac was? Oh, that was shooting lanterns, actually. Right, so there's one more lantern somewhere. Found it. Okay. We 100%ed that area, I think. Yep, it's done. Alright, next up is this one, Mountain Village. Collect the documents. I think I already got the map for this place. And I'm missing 2 of those.
You listen to me. We could use some help with all this crap.
Not my job.
Not my job. So what? You just gonna stand there?
Yeah. Now fuck off.
Need backup! Come on! I'm shot!
Please!
Bird. Chicken. Salvage. It's interesting. There's like no weather on the island now. It's just all calm. Peaceful. Who the heck is whistling right now? Perfect. Alright, well. I don't even know where these people are. Swing. What was I looking for? I was looking for a GPS thing. It says there's one straight ahead. Just probably gotta get up here. There it is. Yeah. And there's one right here. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okie doke. I mean, is this important? Do I need these? I don't know. I'm lighting them anyway. Okay, so we got all that. Wait, we went the wrong way? What is this? What is this? What is this? Where is this? How do we get in there? I don't know. Is there a way I can get up there? Perhaps. Maybe if I was over there. Yeah, if I was over there, I could shoot up there and... Okay. So how do I get over there? Ah, I don't think this is right. Yeah, I didn't think so. So according to this, you can get up there from going over to there? No. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm gonna sleep now, have a good stream. Alrighty, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. Sleep well. Ow. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Ah. Illumination, egg poacher. So in order to get up there, we gotta be on this thing, and it's gotta go. I don't remember how to get up there. Does anyone else remember how to get up there? I don't remember how to get up there. Okay, well, we're just gonna... I guess we're just gonna keep moving. And just, like... I don't know. Hope that I make it up there. Somewhere. I heard egg and poach in the same sentence. I'm hungry now. Nice. Whoa. Did you see those backflips I just did? Yeah, crazy. Excuse me. How am I supposed to get up there? There's no way I can make this jump, right? Yeah. That thing? Can you? I don't think so. I think this is only an arrow stopping point. Yeah, this is where you fire an arrow too. I mean, I could shoot stuff into the wall, but there's no docking points anywhere. So I don't know. I don't know where to put this. An arrow skill? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, crap! You're dead! You hear me? You're dead!
Am I supposed to go this way? Oh. I wasn't even going the right way anyway. So just never mind that whole expedition. Okay. Perfect. Just when you thought you were gonna grab onto a thing? No. Okay, so there's definitely something over there. How do I get there is the question. Okay. I'm doing real good here. Where even am I? Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so I can do this. Okay, so there's one of the things that I need to get. And screw going over there, I'll just slide it from over here. Okay. Now, still. Is that where it's supposed to go? I don't know. What? From where am I supposed to be shooting this thing? Because it doesn't reach this one. It's just out of range. I don't think you can reach it with anything. So, maybe that one? How do I get to that one? What the heck? Sometimes it just doesn't grab. It feels like. Yeah, what? No. Wait. Okay, and we go over here. There's a book here.
Today, I am Hoshi, daughter of Hiro and Kokoro. Tomorrow, I will be Hoshi, daughter of the sun. The queen has spoken, and I was given the robes. Every girl in every village dreams of this honor. Mother cannot stop crying, and father is beaming with pride. I have never seen him smile so much. This greatest of honors will raise my family to the heights of Yamatai society. We will want for nothing. And someday, the Sun Queen may even choose me to take her place. And yet, I cannot deny my feelings. At first, I dismissed them as simple nerves, but the unease has grown within me. I could never refuse the call. To do so would invite ruin to my family. But I am frightened of my queen.
Okay. Where do I go? How do I get there? I wanna go over there. Let me over. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. It won't let me make a zip line. Even though I'm right next to a little tie post. Well, what the heck? How am I supposed to get over there? Question. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not sure what I'm doing. What am I doing? How am I getting over there? Tell me the way! Okay, I'm certain that is not correct. Oh man, that looks so bugged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was not the way to do that. I mean, that's where I have to go, right? Oh, never mind. I already got it. Never mind. I'm trying to get over to nowhere for no reason. That's alright. Sick. So I'm done here. Where's my Cheez-Its?
What the? Get over here!
I'm done here. Okay, well, actually, I need to end playing the game. My computer's real hot. Like, real dang hot. Yeah, my graphics card is actually having issues, I think. So... So we're grabbing this document, and then I'm gonna shut her off. Where's the friggin' document? Alright, there it is.
My queen, as I stand in your light, I swear this oath of allegiance to you. As your first storm guard and general of your armies, I will serve you unconditionally and protect the lands of Yamatai and all your people. I will stand at your side for the remainder of my days, relinquishing my post only at your command. If I should fail in my duties, my life is forfeit. My heart beats at your command. My breath is drawn at your pleasure. From this moment onwards, I answer only to you.
Close. Okay. So I need to find a campfire, I think. To save. Thanks for my streamer.
What? Why should we toil? Need backup!
Okay. Farewell, everybody. Thanks for coming. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.